What's the word? We back on your block.
What's happening?
You now tapped in with opinions on the rocks.
I'm D Pew.
I go by Earl the Monarch.
What's happening, man?
What's going down, man? You know,
what's happening? What's on your mind, brother?
You know, we AM with it. You know what I'm saying? Back for another episode. You know what I mean? So, you know what I'm saying? You know, we got to tap in with your mental hitting for. You know what I'm saying?
Close to about an 8. I get like a oddball number, 7.8 or something. You know, it's closer. I've been definitely getting more sleep. Doing like little, you know, mini exercises and kind of little smaller routines and shit. I'm shaking back. What about you, man?
I'm at like a 6. You know what I'm saying? Nothing too crazy.
Nothing too crazy.
You know, could
life.
be better, could be worse.
Yeah, life.
You know what I mean?
What's up, man? What's been going out there in the world, man? What's on your mind, bro?
You know, I see the people going crazy on this Stanley Cup shit. I don't know if we had ever touched on it, but what's your opinion on these cups that's going? They all say the people world going crazy over.
So, I'm gonna be honest. I own a few, but it was before the hype, I guess you can say. Like I seen them, you know, it was something new. I'm in Academy and in Dick's Sporting Goods, and I'm like, shit, them colors kind of tough, you know what I'm saying? So I got them for work, really, and then literally a month later, they come out with I'm talking about hella cups, bro, like hella colors. It's going crazy. It's right before the holidays. They had one lady talking about she was gonna trade her baby for that motherfucker. Like, now I will say, I will say they don't do anything more special than the Yetis and all the other stuff. Like, you know, they hold ice a little bit better, but as far as
a baby for a cup is crazy.
Yeah. I kind of tried to speed.
That is diabolical. I'm not even on cap.
Don't get me wrong, like they stylish and they cool and they got like, you know, varieties of different, you know, sizes and shit they come in or whatever. But I don't know. I read up on some shit where they were smart enough to target the women audience and it blew up. You know what I'm saying? Cause these brand been around for years. Didn't nobody know? Like I'm seeing on TikTok, like they had like old workers and stuff had like old school canisters for like they coffee and shit, been having that bitch for like 30 years. You know what I'm saying? Still holding. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they can brag on that, but they say they just revamped, rebranded, target the women audience, came out with some new colors, and capped over 100. Like no, it was like $70-something million, and you know what I'm saying?
That's just the thing about hype beast, you know what I'm saying? Once something get a little bit of hype to it. Now, shout out to, you know, Stanley, the actual brand for, you know what I'm saying, being able to bounce back. And, because, you know, Giddey had the game for a little while. Then Arctic, you know, had the game for a little while.
Yep.
And shout out to Stanley for being able to bounce back and, you know what I'm saying, get it cracking.
Yeah.
But, I ain't gonna lie, some of you niggas weird, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they wildin', bro. Like, these niggas are literally going, y'all lining up like Jordans for some cups. Some fucking cups.
For, you know what I'm saying, you can get, you know what I'm saying, get you a Giddey, you can get you an Arctic, you know what I'm saying, you can get one of them bitches off of Amazon for probably $20-$30 cheaper, you know what I'm saying, than the hype shit y'all getting, but, you know.
Man, niggas gonna buy the hype. They gonna buy into, and then if you make something limited, niggas gotta get it off of GP. I got it.
I'm not even gonna lie. That's like the biggest marketing strategy ever. It don't even have to be limited, but nah, nigga, hey, nigga, put limited on that bitch, and nigga, everybody gonna flock to it.
The shit is not limited. Look how many stores, look how many they got. They got a warehouse. Warehouse is full of this shit. They slap limits on that motherfucker or a few or anything minimal. Shit.
Oh God.
Niggas flocking to that shit. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I have a few, but honestly, I don't think I'm gonna buy any more. And it's not because of that. It's just like now it's like a joke or something. Like, oh, you pull up with a Stanley or something. Oh, then you following the hype. Like, no, bro. Like, these colors is even if you look at these colors, look when they came out, like it ain't no need to explain all that.
Oh God.
You know what I'm saying? But on the backside of marketing, Mr. Snoop, a couple episodes back that we had say he's gonna quit smoking, and end up being a smokeless fire pit that is plummeting to the ground on sales. What you think about that, gang?
The thing about it is, bro, like it was way more hype about Snoop stop smoking, and then like once the actual ad came out, a lot of niggas didn't even know the name of the brand or nothing.
Still though, I'm still calling the smokeless.
You know what I'm saying?
Smokeless pit.
Like niggas don't like once. Oh damn, Snoop really didn't quit smoking, and that was it. That was the story.
Right,
like,
that's it.
You know what I'm saying? Nobody really even gave a fuck about the pit. You know what I'm saying?
They had the right idea, but they picked the wrong. Like I ain't gonna say they picked the wrong person, but like everybody knows Snoop. Like he smoked. So once he overdid it with the post and giving my family time and all this stuff or whatever, he made it kind of like a big deal. Okay, now don't nobody. I mean, certain people they do want it. Don't get me wrong, but how many people? You know what I'm saying? You know,
I just don't think I don't think they hit their target audience. The hip hop world. I'm not saying nobody in the hip hop world, but a lot of niggas in hip hop don't really give a fuck about a smokeless pit. You know what I'm saying? Like shit, if anything, nigga, we when we fuck with the barbecues, we like that smoke flavor on our shit. You know what I'm saying? Me? So. Like,
now, I can say, okay, you using that for a different purpose. You trying to stay warm and you don't want the smoke in your clothes. I mean, if he would have branded with somebody else, or it would have been like a collab, or you know what I'm saying? Like if he would have had like more than just him, it would have been a little different. Or just target a different audience. Like, you bringing hip hop to smokeless pits, like you said.
Or even a real commercial and put it on like television and YouTube and shit instead of just like investing money into a Snoop Dogg IG post. You know what I'm saying?
Because honestly, I mean, the video wasn't all that great. Like it was a quick video, 2 quick posts. They probably paid this nigga millions. You know what I'm saying? For that shit.
They came off the bag.
For them to lose a lot of money. Now, don't get me wrong, years to come, it may do great. Like people gonna think about it eventually. But right now, they need to just market that the way they've been doing it. Just put it in stores, put it at Lowe's, Home Depot, and all that type of shit. Just go about their business. But on the back end of the Snoop Dogg shit, I read that this nigga said that OnlyFans offered him $100 million to show his shit on the platform. His wife said no. What you think about that, bro?
I mean, at that point in life, I'm not gonna say your wife's happiness is priceless or whatever, but it's all about a conversation, bro. Like, cause you know what I'm saying, and what you also got to think about is, like, would you be cool with, you know what I'm saying? If your wife was offered that bread, how would you feel, and what would your decision be? So, I mean, I think he made the right decision, cause I mean, just like OnlyFans offered him $100 million to show the peace print. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure he can get $100 million somewhere else as well. You know what I'm saying?
I feel that personally.
you dropping off the dick pic?
Me personally, $100 million depends on if it's tax or not.
I mean,
and then they probably got an LA tax, so nah. LA tax, he probably come out with
60,
half of that.
60,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? 65, some shit like that.
Nah, he got that shit put up. You know what I'm saying? He ain't tripping out. Nah, it wasn't worth it. Well, but Snoop got a history of some other shit, so she probably like, nah, nigga, you already been out there before, so we ain't about to do this.
Yeah, like, I mean,
that come with a lot. You know what I'm saying?
It'd be a nice check, but you know what I'm saying? The damage it could do to your marriage, any relationship, like, it really just weighs the toll. Like, would it really be, you know what I'm saying, worth it?
And then he ain't on no young shit. You know what I'm saying? Snoop up there, you know what I'm saying, the age or whatever. They been married a long ass time, so it's a respect factor at the end of the day. I mean, they ain't offering. They offering it to him because of who he is. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you ain't offering it to like no regular rapper or no regular Joe Smo or whatever. So
they trying to pull a lot of people in because I just seen they pulled Cash Doll in. You know what I'm saying?
On what?
OnlyFans. You know what I'm saying? They got Cash Doll. First she was saying that she was doing it for her fans and whoop-de blam, whoop-de blam.
And come to find out it wasn't.
Yeah, they cut her a check to bring her to the platform. You know what I'm saying?
Respect. I mean, it's a lot of ways to get money outside of rap. And, I mean, if the opportunity presents itself, do it. I mean, she just had her son, and then she got an old man, so I'm pretty sure she not just on that motherfucker butterball naked. But, I mean, I don't know. You never know. I mean, you got a lot of chicks that's on the rappers that's naked, and Twitter tells it all.
Yeah, I mean, it's a lot of people that actually do OnlyFans and they actually do other shit on OnlyFans. Like, I think Cardi B was on there. She was like promoting music and woody blam, and BlueFace. That's pretty much where he started his his basically reality shows on OnlyFans. So I mean, there's ways to maneuver on OnlyFans without, you know what I'm saying, losing morality or whatever. But me personally, I ain't dropping no bag on no OnlyFans.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
No.
I mean, especially if I know ain't no titties getting shown and no shit like that, you feel me? I ain't dropping nothing, you feel me?
Facts. I mean, even if it, like, they don't, like, even now, just on Instagram, they barely leaving anything to the imagination. So, I mean, you got some little pasties on, but you damn near naked on IG. It ain't too much more you gonna show on OnlyFans, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, I see a nipple, oh, I see, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, man, it is what it is. If you ain't gonna show them bitches, I ain't finna pay for them bitches. It is what it is. But in other hip hop news, Drake's old music is charting higher because of rappers and other people talking to him. And I honestly feel like, as corny as he may be, and we have spoken about him a few times on the show, I don't think he could lose. It don't matter how you bring his name up, how you try to remix it, what you say, and you might not even have no ill intent. It's just your opinion. The dude can't lose. Every time you bring his name up, people are going to search him up. They're going to go back to his old music. They go, you know what I'm saying? Like, dude got old hits that's still been charting for years. You know what I'm saying? Mos Def just brought this dude up and was like, basically he's more of a pop artist or whatever, and he makes Target music.
I mean, well, the interviewer had, you know, asked him, and I mean, I'm not really
I'm not against what he's saying.
I'm not against what he's saying at all. For Drake to lose, like, it got to be some big shit. It got to be some big proven shit to do any damage to Drake's career. I mean, eventually he's gonna run the course, and you know, he'll probably slow down on putting out music, slow down on making music, and delve more into other shit. But as far as him dropping music for at least for the next 5 years, I see it going platinum every time. I see it doing crazy numbers. I see a crazy tour with it. I mean, you know, people gonna have their opinions. As far as the Target music shit, I mean, let's not act like Hotline Bling was not something that could for surely get played in Target.
Oh, yeah, he's crossed over for sure and made that type of music where you'll be in fucking Forever 21, you'll be in Target, you'll be in fucking, you know what I'm saying, those stores.
But that's the thing. That's the thing about for a hip hop artist to truly like grow and reach new plateaus, you have to make that crossover music.
Right.
You have to reach the soccer moms and the motherfucking
you got to be able to experiment, and he's done it on a platform to where, I mean, to a certain extent, to where he's notarized by everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't just, oh, he go to certain parts of here and there or whatever. Like, not like everybody knows this motherfucker. Like, and if you don't know him, you know him. People, grandmas know this nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and truth be told, Mos Def might be known more for acting to like newer people than his raps.
Yeah, most people don't even know he's actually a great artist and was a great at his time. Like, you know, dude made some hellified music, but acting, you know what I'm saying, was presented, and I mean, he crushed that shit too. So
yeah, he was really good at, you know what I'm saying. I mean, I haven't actually seen him in anything new as of recent. I actually really haven't even heard no new music as of recent. I know he just went on tour with Erykah Badu, I think last year.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, you know, people are entitled to their opinions. Of course, if you say anything that could possibly be viewed as negative, then, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna be
a hating ass nigga.
You know what I'm saying, you're gonna be viewed as the old nigga hating and et cetera, et cetera. And I personally feel like if you're asked a question and you just give your opinion, you can never be viewed as hating.
Right.
Unless you just say some completely outlandish shit. But I mean,
it make you sound like a true hater.
But if you just come out of nowhere, like, you know what I'm saying, man, I ain't gonna lie, this nigga Drake, you know, like that's when you can, you know what I'm saying, be like, all right, your views is a little skeptical, you know what I'm saying?
All right. Swap topics for a minute. We may be getting a break from Mr. BlueFace, Krishan, and those. Do you think we're gonna truly get a break now that he's locked up, or he gonna find a way for these next 6 months to stay relevant?
Bro, I literally just seen him talking from jail about Soulja Boy. Like, you know what I'm saying? He gonna find a way to, you know, have a moment and go viral.
Say jail is fun. It's sick. And I don't know if he just trying to be hard for the phone and just make it seem like, because jail being fun, bro, like, bro, you tripping. And I guess he really just doing that because, man, I ain't finna be in here long. 6 months ain't shit. Whatever. I don't know, gang.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? He with the gang shit, you know what I'm saying? The schoolyard crip. He like to squabble. That's like his favorite word, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, it's probably a lot of that in there, you know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna have to look up that shit. I hear him say it a lot, but I don't never see nobody else banging that shit.
What, schoolyard crip?
Yeah, like like what is that?
I mean, it's definitely a set in, you know, his section or whatever, to California. But I mean, he probably just the most famous schoolyard crip. I mean,
that's like, what you call it with that 55th shit? Like, bro, I ain't never like, yeah, like, bro, I don't know. I guess I'll be out the loop. But I don't know.
I mean, it's a whole lot.
Oh yeah. It's a whole lot, but it's just like.
But the most, like, you know, the Pyrus and the Rolling 60s is probably the most famous gangs. But you know, they got the 30s Crip. You know what I'm saying? The Rolling 20s. Rolling 20s, I want to say, has a section of Crips and Bloods.
You got the 40s. You got the Hoovers. You got all type of shit. Yeah.
You know, all that shit come from streets and shit. So I mean,
then you got your BDs, GDs, and all them that's, you know, branched off, you know, to other places outside of, you know, I don't know, bro. It's too much shit.
Yeah, I mean, you know what I'm saying? I mean, BlueFace gonna find a way to make the blogs and shit. I just seen Jaden and, you know, her nigga bitch going crazy.
Bro, yeah, it's gonna go viral one of these days.
Probably, you know.
Yeah.
Hopefully for the right reasons, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Nigga bitch is crazy, bro.
Yeah. I just seen they went viral.
I ain't gonna cap though. When I first, only thing, cause I scrolled and I thought like the hair was like blonde, so I thought it was like a nigga. And then I seen the picture again and I was like, oh no, that shit pink. So I'm like, damn, okay, hold up. And then I went to the comments and they was like, oh, that's a girl. So I'm like, oh, they playing this shit smart. That nigga told her, yeah, you go get you a bitch, but you better not go get you a nigga or we gonna have some problems. What if she leave that nigga while he in there, cuz? What if you lose your bitch while you...
And then gonna come back and make the best music of his career.
That hurt music.
You know what I'm saying?
He gonna be rapping all on beat and shit.
You know what I'm saying?
That
nigga, he gonna revitalize the rap career, you know what I mean?
Fam, what the fuck? Oh, man. That's some ill shit. Shout out to BlueFace, man. I hope you come back and, I don't know, do some different shit. Just stop getting to it, everybody. And leave Soulja Boy alone, man. Big Draco just showed y'all that $1 million check. He say he still getting it.
Yeah, so that's 2 niggas that's for sure gonna find a way to go viral.
It's so easy though, bro. Like, bro, some of the shit that be coming across my timeline, bro, I be like, why is this a thing? Like bro. The chick, you seen the chick that got hit with the fraud shit with the
You talking about the brick bitch?
Yeah, she act like she got hit in the face with the brick, and now she got a warrant out for arrest. She didn't skip time there. Yeah. She ended up getting like $40-something thousand on GoFundMe and shit. Like, bro.
Yeah, I had seen a TikTok about a couple months ago actually, like exposing that like she been doing this shit for a while now. Like just that last time was the one that really just took the fuck off.
Yeah.
But she been, you know, doing this fraud. Oh my God, he hit me with a brick shit. Like, which I mean, in a sense, that story was a little crazy, but the only reason it was believable is because at this point in life, it's hard to not believe some shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause niggas be doing some wild shit. So when she said, like, a nigga asked for her number and she was like, nah, and he just grabbed a brick and hit her in the face, you would think like, damn, I can't believe the nigga did that, but you know, I don't put it past nothing this day. You know what I'm saying?
It's pretty believable.
But, you know, come to find out, all of it was a fucking lie.
I want to know how her face was swole. Like, how that came about. Like, she made somebody punch the shit out of her ass.
Probably some makeup or something, bro. Like, and
but to go to the hospital, though, and they didn't catch it? Or that's maybe when they did catch it. I don't know.
It's probably when they, you know what I'm saying?
But this shit looked believable, bro. Like, her shit was swole the fuck up.
And let's keep it real. Like, we never even seen, like, not saying she didn't go to the hospital, but she could have went to the hospital to say she had a headache or something, you know what I'm saying? She just went live when she was in the hospital. She probably cut the camera off whenever the doctors came in. It was like, oh yeah, man, I've been having this badass headache, and you know the doctor probably been, hey, what's that on your face? She was, oh man, it's just a you know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know, people really do like the craziest shit to go viral instead of just being themselves.
The craziest shit to go viral, or just the craziest shit just to be out there, like just to catch on quick with something. Like,
people don't care about the repercussions or nothing. Like, you know what I'm saying? They just, oh man, once I get this big moment, that's it. We through the roof.
Yeah,
like,
we're gonna
really
blow up.
Like, bro, like, all right, you know what I'm saying? You gonna end up like, you know what I'm saying, like Tasha K. You know what I'm saying? Get you that good old lawsuit. Fam. She about to get hit with another one. You know what I mean?
Fam, you seen what they said? She threw like $30K into a trust, and they found that too, and they ended up taking that because, well, not taking it, but now they in the process of getting that, and she thought it was safe, but it's not safe because you got so many criminal, you know what I'm saying, things going on. You got so many lawsuits, and you fighting, you know what I'm saying, the government and shit. Like, nah, bro, you gotta cop up all that.
I respect her drive to keep going with like her passion or whatever, you know, which is, you know, the talk show, I guess, whatever you want to call it. But I mean, like, look, bro, when he got hit with that lawsuit the first time, it should have been like, all right, bet, man, let me, if I'm gonna keep doing this shit, I'm gonna clean my shit up, make sure, you know what I'm saying, all my facts is together. Like, bro, you just got niggas, you not even fact checking nothing. You just got letting niggas just, man, he was in the picture with Will Smith. Let me, you know what I'm saying? You're not really doing no fact checking on nothing, bro. You just, you know, just chasing the moment to go viral. You're not really giving a fuck about what can happen afterwards.
Yeah. I wonder how many more. Like, it just, yeah, she gonna. Yeah.
Got threatened for a suit with the Will Smith shit. They taking legal action
shit
with the Kevin Hart shit. Like,
yeah. You got your Cardi B. I mean, between Cardi B, Kevin Hart, Will Smith, the Smith family in general,
bitch, you gonna be in a hole forever.
Like, you ain't gonna never own shit. Like, you might well put everything in your people name and just live off the earth, live off the land, bitch. Like,
you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Tasha K. You know what I'm saying?
Man, shout out. Keep doing your shit, gang.
Just do it right. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. Be righteous next time and think about what the fuck you doing. Well, I guess they ain't locking Josh Giddey ass up.
I mean, are we surprised?
No, but shit. I want that shit to go big, like, you know, all my other boys in the NBA, something go on. Shit, Anthony Edwards shit made more news than that.
Man, let's keep it trill, bro. When you got paper,
And all Anthony Edwards did was pay a bitch $100K to get her abortion.
bro. When you got money, you can make anything go. Be quiet, bro.
Jeez, what is? I ain't gonna say it. I ain't gonna say it. I don't even want to get canceled.
Yeah, we
I ain't gonna say it.
we can cancel for anything else. We ain't get canceled by them. You know what I'm saying?
Jesus Christ, boy, you cold, boy, you smart.
Yeah, I'm
smart,
telling you,
boy.
bro. When you got bread, you can make anything be quiet. A lot of these niggas don't really be giving a fuck. You know what I'm saying? You could definitely shush on some shit if you want to. You got that bread, you can make any problem go away unless it's like, murder.
Diddy or some shit.
That too. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, you seen he said he want to make the new chick, she want to stay anonymous on suing him and going to court and shit. He's like, nah, bitch, I want to know who you is. Let me know who's suing me. Let me see who I'm paying.
I don't blame him.
Boy, I mean, it's only fair. Because it's like, what if I didn't do nothing with her? There's no hard evidence. I'm finna pay you all this money for nothing.
Yeah, like, I mean, it says a lot as well, but I mean, I would like to know if I actually had any sexual relations with you in general. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, I guess when you Diddy and have those types of parties and all those type of drugs,
I don't think it matter with that nigga, cause they said, "Well, that nigga party, bro."
That's what I'm saying.
He probably don't even remember.
That's why I'm getting at. Like, I'm pretty sure he might not even remember, even if he did fuck the bitch or whatever happened. You know what I'm saying? Woman.
Boy, I'm telling you, one of these days, boy, that clip gonna go crazy. You ain't gonna know what to do.
Speaking of women and black women in general, shout out to Quinta Brunson. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out Miss Brunson.
The lead from Abbott Elementary. You know what I'm saying? She became the first black woman to win the best lead actress in a comedy series. You know what I mean?
That's dope.
Man,
shout out to her, man.
Just to see, like, you know what I'm saying, her rise or whatever, from Vine comedy to
Fact, that was the You Got Money chick, huh?
Yeah, he got money, you know what I'm saying? To see that, bro, and she's a writer as well on the show and shit. She's did writing on other shows.
That's dope.
Yeah, just to see that rise to the top, you know what I'm saying? It don't get no realer than that, you know what I'm saying? And
that's fucking dope, bro. Like,
she really grinded her way up there, you feel me?
Think about that was crazy.
Yeah.
Think about it's just so much shit you like people say, nah, that just you could think all types of ways. Think about what TikTok is gonna do. Like, if Vine did that for those people, just think about all what it's already doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, it's so many people in fashion, so many people doing movies, so many people getting music careers, acting careers. You know what I'm saying? Like, cooking, all type of shit, bro. Like, look what the fuck it did for the Stanley Cups. Fuck, like, like this shit is crazy, bro, nigga. They got niggas digging up old 2000s nostalgic music and making this shit. But I just seen 20 niggas on my timeline doing the wall-to-wall choreography.
You talking about the Chris
Brown shit. Niggas on their tippy toes and shit, dancing their ass. These niggas about 40, dancing their ass off, and I'm fucking with it. Like, it's bringing me back to when, you know what I'm saying, the shit dropped. I'm like, man, I remember this video.
Yeah, TikTok then definitely brought a lot of music back. I know Glizzy had a record that kind of went viral at some point last year, and the record was like almost like 8 to 10 years old, some shit like that. And then he went and reshot a video for it. You know what I'm saying?
What the fuck happened to Glizzy? I remember Glizzy on like a hell of a run. I remember that one of the situations you about to bring up.
Yeah,
but even before then, like, the nigga just went like low key as fuck. Like, just went off the grid for a minute and just, I don't know.
See, the thing, like, with a lot of rap niggas, it be an event that happens, and it also be some behind the scenes shit that they kind of tie in together. Mm-hmm. Like, Glizzy, Glizzy, he had got robbed. Then, the video went viral, a black youngster getting his chain back, and it just wasn't a good look for him with being a street rapper. And then he probably had some bad shit going on with the label as well. Let's see who, like, I hate to even bring Ja Rule. Ja Rule, people swear to God, 50, tarnished his career. Mm-hmm. But it really was the case he was fighting, as well as label things. It's just the 50 Cent shit was 50 Cent was the biggest thing in the fucking world, you know what I'm saying, at the moment. And you know, he was just never able to really just come back with another hit to just shut the hate up or whatever.
Yeah.
He had the New York record, which did go crazy. It's just he didn't have nothing else because 50 came back that very next year with like 5 smash records. You know what I'm saying? It just shut everything down.
That went gold or platinum.
You know what I'm saying? So,
is it like, what else does 50 have to prove, bro? Like, I don't think he has nothing else to prove, like, in a sense, but let me reword that. What else do you think he would put his hands into? Like, you know what I'm saying? Because nobody ever thought that, like, 50 would be doing movies and big screen shit. Like, we knew, okay, you had your own movie and all this type of shit. Then, you know what I'm saying, you already had your clothing line, had your drink, had your own shoe, a hell of a catalog. It's like, you know what I'm saying, nigga just don't stop working, bro. Like, nigga just got artists, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I think the only thing people really want from 50 is maybe to come back with one more like good classic album. And I mean,
I think he could do it.
I think he can too. It's just the only. I think the only reason people really just want it like that, pause, is his last like 2 albums wasn't really just that crazy, like talking about. So I think they just want like one good.
I just don't want him to do a G-Unit collaboration.
That time it came and went. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, but you know they steady, like, you know, they doing their tour shit and all that. You know what I'm saying? And it's just everybody don't want to, like, everybody is not fans of everybody on G-Unit.
I mean, like 50, he already tried that in like 2014. He had the whole revamp the G-Unit run. They did like 3 EPs. They were supposed to do another album, and then, you know, he fell out with Young Buck. He fell out with Lloyd Banks again. You know what I'm saying? Like literally nobody wants to hear a Tony Ayo album.
But you know what's crazy? Individually, all of them were nice in a sense, but collectively, none of them complimented each other.
Well, that first G-Unit album was crazy.
Yeah, but I'm talking about like once everything started like unraveling and niggas started getting comfortable and niggas started depending on 50 to just be the top dog. Everybody just kind of, you know, when they started doing their individual shit, everybody was jamming, you know what I'm saying? And then they were just like, whatever, because to be honest, Young Buck could fucking rap.
Young Buck was nice, bro. It's just he made terrible decisions.
Lloyd Banks was a hellified lyricist, and Tony Ayo was a hellified hype man. Like, he had like some good flow, bro. And 50, once 50 get on the fucking verse and his voice just hit the fucking track, it's over. You know what I'm saying?
50 was the mastermind. He was great with the hooks. Lloyd Banks is probably a top 5 lyricist rapper.
Facts.
And he made good music. I still listen to Lloyd Banks to this day. Young Buck, if Young Buck didn't have a stand on his name, he would still be like high in the game. He just made terrible business decisions, terrible life decisions.
Yeah.
And you can't really take his word for anything because
the nigga a rebuttal on everything he said. Like, he'll do one interview just going in. And I just seen the interview he just did recently where he was apologizing to 50.
Yeah, I mean,
and I don't know if that was like a move for him to like get his career back or like for 50 to.
I mean, 50 got him in a chokehold really because like he can't do nothing. Like
nothing.
Because 50 feel like he owe him like $250,000, and he still owns
that nigga catalog.
You know what I'm saying? And he owns, but he basically, I ain't gonna say he owns Young Buck, but he still signed to G-Unit Records.
I mean, he owns the name.
So, you know what I'm saying? Like,
and that's crazy. That probably was a hood name, something that somebody gave you down the street. You signed on some paperwork and now a nigga own it.
And like, that's one nigga you never wanna
get into it with.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if you got a contract with him, I ain't saying to be no yes man or nothing, because, you know, we men at the end of the day. But like, man, just do good business, bro. Don't cross a nigga that's really like genuinely helping you.
Cause like, he's a real. If you think about it, bro, he's one of them people. If I fuck with you, I fuck with you. But if you fuck me over, it's fuck you. And
you fuck me. If you fuck me over, you'll never hear the end of it.
Right.
I'm never gonna forget.
He did the pettiest New Year's caption. He said for New Year's he didn't want no beef with nobody, so he feel they all should apologize.
Nah, even when he was on the world tour, like, he even threw a shot at Banks and Buck. Like, He was like, man, you think this is crazy? Just wait until the Lloyd Banks and Young Buck tour.
Bro, that's some
Bro.
That's a petty ass nigga, bro.
Man, shout out to 50, man.
Shout out to 50, man. God damn. If you wore a fucking G-Unit muscle shirt, you was a sick nigga.
G-Unit definitely had his time, you know what I'm saying? I really wanted some G-Unit sneakers, but moms ended up getting me the S. Quarters, you know what I mean?
I did have a pair of G-Unit sneakers. I had the white with the gray, had like the gray toe cap and it was blue. And I had some motherfucking nigga had like New Balance and shit. Like I was trying to be so fucking uptown and shit. Cause I had like family and shit from up there. And when niggas would come down, they'd be like, oh, nigga, y'all niggas ain't know this shit or whatever. So I'm trying this shit. Nigga, I had Timbs and all type of little boots and shit. Boy, that shit ain't last a summer, boy. I threw that shit to the back of the closet, boy. Get my Air Force Ones. Tripping.
Yeah, man.
That was a nasty time, boy. Bulletproof vest, G-Unit motherfucking tank top.
The do-rag with the fitted.
Jesus Christ, with some baggy ass pants. Boy, that was nasty work. God damn. But to see that shit become like trends and shit, like in high school, like, you know, we used to do like 90s trends and all that type of shit coming up. So now you seeing like the 2000 shit come around. Like, that shit make a nigga feel old in a bit.
Yeah.
Got some shit on TikTok where they was dressing like Soulja Boy, and then when I'm like, bruh, like Kanye West glasses and all that type of shit, I'm just like, gang, we done finally got to this point where these niggas is like, you know what I'm saying? We the new old niggas.
We the old heads.
You feel me?
I'll put that on a shirt.
Nah, my cousin told me the other day, man, we was having a cool little drink. All the kids and shit was, you know, playing and shit. He say, bro, we the new drunk uncles, bro. Like, we the new, you know what I'm saying, drunk uncles and aunties at the party. We used to see these niggas, and we used to think they was older than what they was, and they really wasn't. And now we done took that motherfucking spot. And just as that nigga said that shit, my kidpo was coming in the house with the barbecue. I say, damn, cuz, like, this.
God damn it.
I say, yeah, you done hit that motherfucker over the head. Oh, man. Shout out to the new lineage.
Shout out to the old heads, you know what I mean? The OGs.
What's up, man? What else on your mind, man?
Man, you know, life be crazy, bro.
Life be crazy.
Life be crazy.
What's been going on, man? Nothing special been going on in your life? Nothing irregular?
I know I'm tired of spending some motherfucking money. You know what I'm saying?
Right on.
We getting to a point where we in the green, you know what I'm saying? Not in the red, but you know, everything gravy.
Yeah.
Just get tired of spending that motherfucking money, bro.
Unexpected money.
Yeah, man.
Shout out to the fucking Paid in Full video that you just dropped.
Hey, man, you know what I'm saying? It's doing its numbers, you know what I mean?
Yeah. What you did Booty Call, then you did Paid in Full, and I'm pretty sure in the near future you're gonna put on your Instagram what they want next for you to fuck with. Anything in particular that you've been looking at, like movie wise? He doing movie reviews, people. Movie reviews.
I might do In Too Deep, pause. Yeah, that was crazy.
It's a wild nigga, man.
I might do In Too Deep or damn, what's the other one? Training Day or some shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't know though, but I'm gonna put a poll up on the gram. You know what I'm saying? Pause. I'm gonna let the people pick. You know what I'm saying? Which one they want me to do next?
Wild, man.
Oh, one more thing before we go, man.
Oh shit.
Have you seen the new episode of Power, bro?
Yeah.
What's your opinions? You know what I'm saying?
Nigga, Kanan is wildin'. I think Ronnie's gonna fuck the plug, the Mexican chick.
You seen when they started? Bro, that was like the weirdest kiss scene I've ever seen in my life, bro.
I think Jukebox and Kanan are gonna have a falling out. The chick that Jukebox is cool with, the singer chick, she's liking that lifestyle.
Yeah.
She ain't wanna leave that club. Lou, you's a bitch. you know what's so crazy, bro? Honestly speaking, it's really hard for me to watch that character. And I ain't gonna say like really hard. Like I just be all into the show like that. But like to know that this nigga is a real stand-up individual in real life, and all his characters are weak. Cause even when he was on Snowfall, that nigga snitched. On here, this nigga snitched. On most things he play on, they made this nigga snitch. And he's a real individual. Like really grew up under that code. You know what I'm saying? In real life. And if you watch his interviews and stuff, or you ever like followed him, you know, like it'd be hard for him to talk about it because he be like, man, that ain't, you know, where I came from and all that. Like, I go back home, they flaming my ass for this shit. But bruh, now they gotta smoke the moms. They gotta smoke, bruh. Like that mama's gonna terrorize the shit out of them, bruh.
Say, man.
What you think, gang?
Shout out to Lou.
Shout out to Marv.
You know what I'm saying? Kanan is wildin', you feel me? Well, as far as Lou, I don't even like how they writing my boy, man. They making him out to be a bitch, you know what I'm saying?
Like they doing him too dirty, bro. Like,
and I ain't gonna say he was that nigga in the first season, but like he was, you know, he was a G.
He was, man, I'm talking about get money nigga, fly nigga. They made it seem like, you know what I'm saying, he was the man.
His bitch got clapped up, you know what I'm saying? Scrap. They did scrap dirty, you know what I'm saying? He got to that alcohol and he just turned into a little bitch, bro. Keep it real.
Basically.
Making it seem like he wasn't, you know, made for this life and all that, et cetera, et cetera.
But he had some valid points. But he still turned into a bitch.
I mean,
the valid points to me was, I mean, you're a grown ass man. Can't nobody make you do shit. But you was introduced to this shit and you got too far in, and now you looking at it like, man, none of this shit was for me. My sister started us and all this shit, and I done did all her dirty work, and now I'm fucked up about it.
It's a little late for that.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So I'm like, yeah, you fucked up, but you ain't had to go snitch, gang. You ain't have to go snitch. Oh, and that officer, he finna fuck himself all up. Kanan daddy, he out of there.
Shout out to Omar Epps, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. You look like you getting swollen by the episode, but
I mean, I wasn't gonna say nothing. I ain't got no room to point that out either, you know what I'm saying? But
guy, but you on TV, my nigga. Like, you know, you supposed to. Nigga, you used to be an athlete. Every fucking movie you was in, you was an athlete. I don't know. I'm ready for BMF to come back. I'm ready for Tyreek and them to come back. Hell, I'm even ready for Force to come back. Which we got, you know, a little while for that, but Force seemed like it came and fucking and went.
Pretty much. I mean, I don't know. Force didn't really, like, I feel like they didn't even really move the story along with that last season. Like, talking about, it was cool, but that's really one of the weakest ones in my opinion, out of the whole, you know, 50 verse.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it started out, don't get me wrong, first season started out slow. Second season was like, okay, this bitch getting, you know, it's getting there. Then what this was, third season that just passed?
The Power Show? The Force?
Shit?
Not all season. I don't even remember, bro. I don't know that to you.
I just know that the last season, or whatever, when that bitch got cracking, like, okay, that's the one. You know what I'm saying? Now you grab a nigga's attention. But this last season, you, man, could've did without that shit. I don't know. I be trying to, like, is it anything outside of that you watch? You know what I'm saying? Like, I be trying to get into, like, different, you know, series and all that, and I just don't be interested in a lot of shit.
I watch Chicago PD. I watch FBI. A lot of my favorite shows went off, though. Like, I used to be tapped in on How to Get Away with Murder. Bunch of other shit. I mean, a lot of this shit don't really just be grabbing a nigga attention, though, bro. I'm a guns blazing type nigga, you know what I'm saying? The only other show that I really was just tapped in with was that I get a lot of crazy looks for was a show called Jane the Virgin, which it was really just a show that it piqued my interest like the first like season, I guess. And then once I start watching some shit
with Gabrielle Union on that shit.
Nah, hell nah.
Oh, did she have some shit like that? Jane something?
Don't let me lie to you.
It was something.
Being Mary Jane.
Oh yeah, okay, I got my shit fucked. See, that's how much I paid.
See, I never even tapped in with that shit. You know what I'm saying? But like, I'm a nigga. Like, once I start watching some shit, I just want to know how it ends, even if I'm not even really interested in the show no more.
Yeah.
I was like, well, I'm gonna watch it till the season and just see how the shit ends. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. What any movies you fuck with?
Right now, nah.
They watching a movie.
I can't even think of nothing off the top of my head.
Man, I watched. Niggas just had a conversation about Kevin Hart the other day.
You talking about the lift shit?
Yeah, you watched it?
Nah, I heard some terrible reviews though.
If it's you and wifey, y'all just trying to find something to watch, and it ain't like a must-see type joint, cool. But if you anticipating on watching that motherfucker, you will be let down. I will say that. But if you just scrolling up Netflix, just trying to put something on because you grub, you know what I'm saying? You got some good grub or something, I definitely turn it on. It is decent. I gave it like a 6.7 out of 10.
Man, I seen somebody say, I turned on that new Kevin Hart Lift movie. That was the best sleep I ever got in my life.
It ain't like, it's very kind of, I ain't gonna say, it's almost like Fast and the Furious, like just ain't a lot of cars and shit, but on that high tech and all that old crazy shit and, you know, just unbelievable shit, it gets there. I'm not gonna lie, it does get there. And I'm guessing that's just how the movie's about to be. But it was decent. I ain't gonna cap. Like, I watched it all the way through and through. It was alright.
I might give it a spin, see what it's hitting for.
I mean, you gonna critique it even more because nah, nigga that told you all that. And yeah, it's alright.
I ain't never really been a fan of Kevin Hart in movies like talking about either. Like, I mean, because he kind of just plays himself.
He actually, like at the beginning of the movie, he actually done very well. This is when it got towards the end. I was like, okay, nigga. He got a little action now though. Nigga scrapping a little bit. So
oh yeah,
yeah. He's scrapping a little bit.
He's getting ready for that Cat Williams fade. Yeah,
he gonna need more than that. Cause the niggas in this bitch was slow. That nigga Cat Williams say he might want a 4-4.
You know what I'm saying?
Shout out Cat Williams, man. 50 million views in less than 2 weeks is crazy.
Man, I pay big money to see them niggas squad.
Ooh. Who you think will win though? I think Kevin Hart.
Yeah, being truthful, I'd probably say Kevin. I think Kevin is in like a lot better shape than Cat Williams. You know what I'm saying? But like if they actually had like a
street squabble,
if it was a street squabble, I'd probably still give it to Cat. I mean, I'd probably still give it to Kevin. But it'd probably get a little bit more ugly. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah.
And I mean, the one video I've ever seen of Cat Williams getting into a squabble, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it wasn't that. He was in the chokehold down. So,
you know what I'm saying? By a little nigga. He was about the same size as Kevin Hart, too. Shout out to Cat Williams, man.
Oh, shit. A comedian boxing match would be hilarious.
Man, we need to put that together, man. You know what I mean?
You know who I want to see fight? Fucking Corey Holcomb. That nigga gotta fight somebody. That nigga talk too much shit.
Corey Holcomb and Ari Spears.
Bro.
the heavyweight classic, you know what I mean?
Nah. Corey Holcomb and Face of Love.
Ooh.
Them niggas talk too much shit, bro.
That'd be a nasty
Let's
fade.
make that happen.
That'd be a nasty fade. I ain't gonna lie. That'd be probably the slowest swinging fight ever.
Yes, indeed. Boy, come on.
I got my money on Corey, though.
Yes. I feel like he'll knock his ass. I don't think Faison got nothing. He's just too big.
I would hope he do, man. All the shit he talk.
Fam. I done seen him rebuttal on a lot of shit, too. Like, he'll say some shit right then and there, and then when he get around the people that he talk shit about, It ain't never that.
That's the thing, man. It just be seeming like Faze on just be talking. He, kind of got like a revamp on his career, like doing the interviews with Vlad and shit like that. But like, it'd be like, bro, like, what do you even like what you promoting? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't. It just seems like you just get in front of a camera and just like talk. Man. Like Vlad don't even be interviewing you, bro. He just.
That's what my boy Country Wayne said. He say, man, you still talking about Friday and Big Worm, Big Perm. He say, man. He said, I only been out a couple years. I done wrap circles around your ass. He say, man, you might need to redo something in your career.
That's a lot of these niggas, bro. Keep it all the way funky.
He say, man, how long ago that shit came out? That movie down to 30 years old.
And that's the biggest thing in your career. You know what I'm saying? I
mean, he had like other movies, but that one is something that people know the most for sure.
This thing about it, bro. We don't see Denzel and call him Alonzo. You know what I'm saying?
No.
We call him Denzel. You know what I'm saying? You see Faze on, I guarantee you he has more people walk up to him and say, oh shit, Big Worm, than actually call him by his real name. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. This is facts. Because, he ain't got no more memorable shit. Like, he done been to other movies, but character-wise, nah.
The only other thing I remember that nigga from is like the fucking Meet the Caddy.
Who was your caddy?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Who was your caddy? That nigga was funny on 3 Strikes.
Meet the Caddy is crazy. Play as fuck up.
3 Strikes. He played on Money Talks. That was a funny ass. But that same thing, what's called him say, nigga, all you do is take your shirt off in movies and be gay. He was like, nigga, what you Man, shout out Faze I love, man. Keep talking shit.
You either a street nigga or you get naked.
On that note,
crazy career path.
Man, make sure y'all like, subscribe, share, tell your mom and them. Let everybody know about Opinions on the Rock podcast. My @ is DP_.
You know what I'm saying? Make sure you follow me @ Earl the Monarch, you know what I mean?
And I got something real special coming up for y'all. I'm going to talk to my partner, see what to do. But something real special coming up, man. We trying to hit a goal. We going to knock this shit out one spot at a time, man. Let's get it. Opinions on the Rock podcast. We out.
And make sure you get your wig straight, you know what I mean?